Hey guys, so this is G here, and we are back for another video, and today I'm going to be reporting to you, as I promised, the new sneak peek for today. I hope there's not another one, or else I'm going to have to do another video, but this one is pretty exciting for me. I don't know about you guys, but they've changed the way that troops are trained in the game. They actually had a video out about this, so I'm going to put that in a link in the description. It's where I got all my screenshots and stuff like that. I wasn't able to put the footage in because you guys know how that goes with the copyrights. Only the big guys are allowed to do that. So we are going to go ahead and look at some of the stuff that they put in this most recent sneak peek. So you can see the regular army screen when you hit the little training button is pretty much the same as it used to be. There's not really anything different about it except for up at the top there, all those different tabs. So we are going to go ahead and look through all those tabs one by one and see what they're all about. So the first one is the Train Troops tab. Pretty self-explanatory. The only thing that's really different here is, one, you don't have to go through all your different barracks, and two, it's got all the troops right there together, dark and regular elixir. So no more switching between stuff. You just train your troops from there. It has 440 capacity, and this guy is, I think he's got like 220 capacity in his camps in this video. So you can train two armies. It will always be double what your army capacity is, so that you can train two on top of each other. So you can move troops around in the queue just by tapping and holding and moving them around. That's not really anything too extraordinary. I don't know if we had that before. I haven't actually tested it, but it's really not that big of a deal. This is the two army training that I mentioned before. So anything that is after your original 220 troops, or whatever your capacity is in your army, will appear in red, and it will train up, and when it's ready to train, there will be a little check mark on it. So once your, excuse my notifications, so once your troops are done training, any troops in the red will start training, and then after your main army is done training, after you expend them, then the other ones will move into the camps, but they'll train before that, just like normal. It's just now you can train them while you're training the rest of your troops, which is that's pretty useful. I actually really like that. So the next thing is the spells page. Same concept. You have all of your dark and all of your regular elixir spells in the same place. No more flipping between spell camps, or whatever the freak they're called. So anyway, you can move them around, and there's the red spells and the regular spells. The red spells are the ones that you've trained afterwards. Double the capacity of whatever your training capacity is for spells, so you can train up your next army spells right with your current armies. So that is very exciting. The next thing is the cool part, the one that everybody's been asking for. I don't know how many there are, but you do have army presets. You can edit the name, you can edit the army, and you can instantly train them, and you can instantly train two at a time. So this is going to be really great for people like me. I train the same farming army like 100% of the time, and it just takes me too long to train them. So going to the quick train screen and just hitting train is going to be amazing. So, and also there's a previous army button, so that the last thing you train, you don't have to, if you're like me and you use the same thing every single time, you don't have to take up slots. You can just hit train and it'll train. So I hope there's more than 3 slots. I don't think there's going to be, but that would be pretty cool if there was, like 5 slots, so you can have 5 different armies. But I think there's only going to be 3. But it's ridiculously great. I can't wait for this feature. Alright, so next thing is a little bit complicated. So the screenshots may not make a lot of sense, so listen up. Alright, the barracks now, they need a purpose for their barracks, because they've taken up their, you don't have to click on the barracks to train things anymore. It's just there to unlock troops. They want you to spend your resources to upgrade all your barracks. So what they've done is they've incentivized you to upgrade your barracks with troop training time. So this first screenshot, he has 1 barracks at level 9, and his dragon takes 12 minutes to train. We go to the next one, he's upgraded another barracks, and it only takes 6 minutes to train. And in the next picture, he's upgraded them all, and it only takes 4 minutes. But that's awesome. I really like that, because that's going to reduce all my training times a lot, so I can play a lot more often, get all the loots, and upgrade my wizards, because I'm going to be able to do that. So that is going to be it for this video. I don't think there's really anything more that I need to talk about. But I will be bringing you guys, of course, all of the sneak peek news and updates and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for new videos coming very soon. I'm really hyped to get back on the Clash grind and back, you know, with the new updates and all that stuff. It's going to be really exciting. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you can leave a hate comment, like it, you can subscribe, and you can share it with your friends if you're feeling extra special. And if you are lame, then you can favorite. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.
We get along just fine here on our own. What you offering? Another money mind. Oh, you wanna rob me blind? Well, I don't know this time. Oh, don't want it just a liar. Don't wanna feed the fire. Tell me what to do. Been listening to my heart. It's leading me from the dark. Tell me what to choose. You try to keep us down, but we are backing out, because the time is now. Screaming till you're breathless, till other voices drown.